must be funny in this crypto world. Ah. Welcome to a live episode of Savage Cash / Savage Crypto. Here with me, Suppoman, your superhero of cryptocurrency. In today's video, we are going to be looking at a cryptocurrency that could be getting the perfect score. Can you imagine that? The perfect score of every single cryptocurrency that I have reviewed. This one could be the one. So, if you're excited to learn about what that cryptocurrency is, then smash up the likes. Smash up the likes. Also, if you want to join Team Suppoman, of which there's now 59,000 people in Team Suppoman, then smash that subscribe button and get my cryptocurrency videos on a daily basis and my savage analysis, which can make people savage cash. Believe me, it already has this week. There have already been some shouts I've done which did extremely well. So, stick with Suppoman and benefit from the Suppoman effect, peeps. So, what's happening today? So today, we have got a market cap of 285 billion. Okay, another all-time high. This is nothing short of unbelievable. November has exceeded all expectations, really. As we come towards Christmas, we are just getting these Christmas bonuses. It's been amazing, particularly the last couple of days, because altcoins have really smashed it. They've really come back. And some cryptocurrencies that have been stale for some time, and people were thinking, you know, they'd gone to sleep. They've woken up. The beast has been awoken. So it's been an amazing few days in cryptocurrency. So let's have a look and see. A Bitcoin now finally over $9,000. Been waiting, and it was at 8,200 for just too long. You know, 2 days ago I came to you and it was at 8,200. I mean, that it just stayed at that for too long. And now it has gone right up to 9,000. Literally in the space of 2 days, it's gone up to $9,000. And I think what happened with Bitcoin Diamond actually helped that, because it brought Bitcoin back to the fore and got the attention away from Bitcoin Cash, which was really surging. Ethereum has gone down slightly. Ripple has gone up slightly. It's at 25 cents. Bitcoin Gold is one of the biggest risers in market cap in the last few days. It was absolutely nowhere, and now it's at $350. So this is great for anybody who held on to their Bitcoin Gold, of which I am one of them. Dash continues to explode over $600. Marvelous stuff for them. Litecoin, if you had gotten in when I recommended you did, which was about the $50 to $55, and it went down even from that. If you did get involved in Litecoin at that point, then you would now be benefiting from $30 extra. Neo is still taking a little bit of time to wake up, and I suppose for people to forgive it after that stupid announcement the other day, which was really irritating. Even for me as a Neo holder, a Neo evangelist, that pissed me off. So let's just make sure I am actually live, because I haven't checked. And in the meantime, while I am checking, if you could like Spike. I am live. Excellent. 843 people watching. Marvioso. 850 people watching. Yeah, only 161 likes. Smash the likes, peeps. Smash them up. I'm going to join you. Smashed like, smashed. Okay, so anyway, carrying on. So let's see how... So EOS is still absolutely soaring. EOS is finally having its time after so long out of the spotlight. Cardano, again. I mean, this is just speculative. This is speculative kind of increase here. I think something's happening in December with Cardano. I think they're releasing or updating their white paper or something. They are making some kind of change. I know that in the first week of December or so. And I think that is what's led to it having a big spike. But really, nothing's expected to happen. I imagine people are going to take their short-term profits out of Cardano and thus kind of sending it back. Coming towards February, I think Cardano is going to go down to about 2 cents, low 2 cents, maybe even under 2 cents. That will be the time to get into Cardano. Omisco, slight fall from yesterday, but still great recovery from where it was. Just lounging around the kind of $7 area. BitConnect was over $300 earlier when I looked. Power Ledger's kind of staying up around the late 80s, which is great for Power Ledger because, you know, a lot of people expected that to dump dramatically. 10x finally, my goodness, 10x finally making some headway up towards that $3 mark again. Thankfully, it's gone up nearly 18% in the last 24 hours, which is excellent. Raiden continues to thrive. Vertcoin still going up majorly. Anything else major? Binance is going up towards $2 again. It's finally finding its former glory somehow. And a lot are coming back. Look at Syscoin at 32 cents. This was lounging around the early 20s for ages, and now it's making a comeback. Sia Coin is making a bit of a comeback too, having been kind of nowhere for a long time. Economize lost quite a bit, which is unsurprising. People do their research, then yeah, holding on to Economize very risky. NXT's got up. NXT's been out of the limelight for ages. Walton's gone up somewhat. It's over $5. Yesterday was under $5. Einsteinium has had this incredible shift in value. Einsteinium's a novelty coin. I just do not know why. I personally just don't understand this pump. A lot of people are big fans of Einsteinium and won't hear a bad word about it, but it's a novelty coin. This a few months ago when I got it was at 9 cents. I got it at 9 cents. It was back in May or something. It was at 9 cents. And now it's 47 cents. I mean, it's just a joke. It is a joke. I don't really understand why this has got up so hugely, but you know, there we are. There are people in this market who find a great opportunity to pump. Singular DTV's got up 25%. I don't know if anybody's got... Now, Substratum, I think, is one that I hope that you got behind. I certainly have gotten behind Substratum. I got behind them back when I said I was going to get behind them at 10 cents because I missed out the opportunity of getting it at 10 cents. So I got it at 10 cents. And look at it today. Absolutely smashing it. Absolutely smashing it. I think there is some news to come on Substratum that hasn't yet been realised. So, you know, I think there may still be time to get in on this, although we're seeing it at a high. So it's risky. It's risky. I'm just saying it's not necessarily hit its highest at the moment. So that is, I think that's it really to go through today's market recap. So as you can see, some really good surprising coins in the top 100, and also we are seeing we are seeing some of the coins that I've been saying are great long-term coins that have been stuck in the doldrums for a bit, finally going up. So got some really good momentum here. Got some really good momentum. So guys, this is it. This is the point by which I talk about the cryptocurrency that may have achieved the perfect score. Let's just take a moment. Perfection. Enlightenment. Has it achieved it? I don't know. You're going to find out very, very shortly. So guys, in anticipation, smash up the likes. Smash up the likes. This is going to be a great one. So, Mexico. So, obviously, on my channel, I get a ton of people asking me to cover cryptocurrencies. And some are more special than others. A lot of people get behind the cryptocurrency for hype. A lot of people asked me to cover Electronium. That was a hype machine. That's not really value. That was perceived value based on the hype in the market. But there are some cryptocurrencies that are just simply incredible. And one of those is this one, Wanchain. Now, I haven't covered Wanchain until this point. And now, finally, now that I've looked into it, flip it out. So, well, what can you say? Now, Wanchain, I think one of the biggest reasons why I am put off any cryptocurrency is in their marketing. It's in the way they badge themselves. It's in the way they talk about the cryptocurrency on their website, on their white paper. It's all just convoluted, wordy, jargonized crap, okay? But if you look into the detail, if you cut through all the jargon, you can actually find the source, okay, the secret source, the magic source which makes the gains. And I think Wanchain is one of those very few cryptocurrencies that does that. And if only they actually made it a lot more clear on their website and in their marketing, then a lot more people probably would have got behind these guys. But I know that there is a great community. So, in a nutshell, what is Wanchain? I like calling it something else, but I'm not going to because I know my son's watching. So anyway, Wanchain. So, what is Wanchain? Wanchain is essentially a financial super system, like a financial super ecosystem. All right, that is what it's looking to create. All right, the ultimate financial system, the ultimate decentralized financial system. All right, so massively ambitious on the face of it. Am I right? So let's now look at the inner workings. What are the benefits? What are the reasons why you would want to invest? Let's look at the positives right now. So one's positives. They are essentially looking to connect financial blockchains. Cross-chain protocol is what they're essentially going to be adopting to have synchronicity communication between financial blockchains that do certain things, different things, but all within the financial industry. So it's almost like a total solution in the finance market. Okay, so they've got this cross-chain protocol that enables them to talk to all the financial blockchains and create this financial super system. So the whole point of this is to create a greater level of financial services per person. So, you know, you look at a lot of cryptocurrencies, they offer maybe one thing. They offer lending, let's say. Others offer financing. Others offer exchanges and stuff. They are all financial market activity. So what Wanchain are looking to do is to offer them all for the common user. Okay, offer them all via this cross-chain communication. So greater level of financial services per person. So within these different services, you've got exchange. Okay, so no longer needing a centralized exchange. You've got lending. You've got commercial financing. You've got credit and debit. You've got payments. You've got it all, basically. If you're in the financial services market, then Wanchain is basically looking to unite all to provide the great breadth of financial services per person. So as you can see here, a massive breadth of services. And really, it's to make it low cost. This is for the average person, okay? It's just for the normal common person, okay? It's looking to make fairness and transparency across the whole, you know, financial services industry for the common user. So they're looking to create low cost, automated and decentralized, ultimately, solutions for the common man. Unbelievable. So one of the big selling points of Wanchain, as well as creating the services for people, is what they are doing for the ecosystem, the cryptocurrency ecosystem generally. They have created a cross-chain protocol for use for community developers. Okay, so people wanting to create a community, they have created this cross-chain protocol for others to adopt and use to be able to make a range of different services in a community talk to each other. Okay, so it could be in any services. It could be in entertainment, it could be in FMCG, it could be in God, there's so many. There's so many I can't even think about it right now. But there's just so many different communities this can be applied to. There's tens to hundreds of communities this can be applied to. And really, this is the second biggest part of Wanchain. This kind of puts it in Ripple field. Now, Ripple is one of the top 5 cryptocurrencies in the market, and really due to its protocol, which is used in the banking industry. So protocol has attached to it a great deal of value, and that cross-chain protocol that Wanchain is offering for community developers gives it a humongous amount of value, in addition to providing a financial super system. They're also going to be offering a multi-currency wallet. So within having an exchange, you're going to be able to basically do exchanges via smart contracts. Okay, so it's not going to be going to a centralized exchange. It's going to be smart contracts. Whether that's Atomic Swap smart contracts or whether they've got their own version of this, they are going to have Atomic Swap exchanging and via a multi-currency wallet. So you can hold these on the Wanchain multi-currency wallet. Plus, they're providing developer API, so other people wanting to create multi-currency wallets, along with the protocol, gives it huge value. They're also going to enable ICO crowdfunding. Okay, so ICOs wanting to get investment, you know, get people interested, they are going to be able to via the Wanchain framework. But I think one of the biggest reasons why this is so super investable is the team. okay, the Superstar team. They've got a huge team covering pretty much most areas of business, if not all areas of business. But it's not just the breadth of the team expertise, it's also the experience within certain team members. Some have got, you know, kind of massive multinational company experience. There's PhDs, there's Ivy League university graduates. There are people from, you know, the iPhone of China, essentially. There's tons of experience within the team, and it's such a huge team. And they've got 11 advisors, again, powerhouse advisors. No necessarily massive names, like you would have like Charlie Shrem, for instance, that you would know within cryptocurrency, but massive names in the financial field. So you only need to go and look at the team page to be wowed by the Superstar team. So although they've got a very ambitious project creating the financial super system, they've also got very, very clever and very, very experienced people that can help them achieve that. So flipping out. This is major. They've also got 210 million total supply and 107 million circulating supply is what's likely to come out when this hits exchange. This is recently out of ICO, but not yet on the exchanges. In December, I imagine this is going to be listed. So I think that it's going to be listed possibly on, I don't know, you see. There's been a while since the ICO ended, but not yet been on exchanges. So something tells me they could be building up to something big. They could be already looking to be getting on a major exchange, but I don't know for sure. I don't know for sure. I can only just read between the lines and think, well, they haven't gone on to one of the ones that really offer you the ability to be on an exchange straight away, like Binance or Qcoin or yeah, well, those are the main two, really. Ether Delta. I mean, they pretty much allow you straight away. Livecoin, CCX, whatever. They allow you to get on the exchange straight away. So why they've left it a while, I think it may be because they're building up. I don't know. Don't know for sure. But 210 million total supply. Low 9 figures. Perfect. That's sweet spot. Sweet spot. But it's going to be 107 circulating supply. So that's going to allow the cryptocurrency to grow quite nicely once it hits the exchange. My recommendation, given the level of hype for this cryptocurrency, and I'll talk about it in a little bit, but would be to buy this pretty much as soon as it hits the exchange. Now, the ICO price was in between 30 to 40 cents, depending on the price of Ethereum at the time. It was around roughly 35, late 30 cents. So this is in keeping kind of with the low 9 figures. Low 9 figure supplies tend to start off with, you know, anywhere between 5 to 50 cents. So this is on the higher level of that. So yeah, so this is something that I could see growing quite quickly, and that's quite a low price anyway, 30 to 40 cents. It needs it really to go to, you know, £3-4 for it to make 10 times gain, and then 30 to 40 to hit 100 times gain, which I'll go through again in a bit. So this all does sound quite amazing, doesn't it? Right? So is it the perfect cryptocurrency though? Is it looking to achieve probably one of the biggest goals out of any cryptocurrency project? Let's have a look. So what are WAN's negatives? So negatives are not unique. So you got Icon. Icon, although it isn't necessarily financial systems, it's more like kind of it's kind of cross-party blockchains. It's like the one-stop blockchain. It's like one blockchain for everybody. You got insurance, you got finance, you got everything. You haven't just got one industry. So it's not 100% unique having this cross-blockchain communication. Furthermore, it's not necessarily 100% unique in terms of protocol, because there's a very similar kind of, there's lots of protocols out there, Ripple being a major one in the finance industry, so it's not 100% unique. However, how it's concentrated in creating an economic system, a financial system, rather than Ripple, which is more like helping the banking system and it's more of a centralized thing, this is trying to create a decentralized system. So in a way, it is unique, even though it's not 100% a new product. The product is in development. I mean, it's meant to go live this month, really. Wanchain's meant to go live this month. So there's nothing yet. Well, nothing I've seen anyway. So product is still in development, which means there's not like a live product, live finished product for you to see the evidence that such a thing is working. You know, like Steam, for instance. You can go and have a look at Steam right now. and you can see that it's working. It's got a working product in progress, you know, but this isn't, you can't see it necessarily in live function. So that's something that takes away from the fact that this is the perfect cryptocurrency right now. Master of none. So if you've heard of the phrase jack of all trades, master of none, is this a master of none? So essentially, are they trying to do too many things? You know, exchange, financing, commercial financing, credit, lending, all of these different areas. Are they just trying to do too many things instead of just trying to be great at one thing in the financial services? Well, I think they are trying to be the master of one in one way. I think they're trying to be the master super financial system. Okay, they're trying to be the one financial system rather than having sporadic financial service companies and financial services operating in the area. They're looking to unite all, almost creating just a complete platform for all, and somewhere where everybody kind of can be communicating with different services without having to change their ID for everything. So in a way, they are trying to be the master of one. But ultimately, it's early stage. It's just out of ICO. It's very, very early stage. It's unproven. A lot of cryptocurrencies that people invest in are ones that at least have some background, 2-3 years in cryptocurrency. People know that it's know that it's going to be around for a while. It's incrementally been achieving steps in a roadmap, in which case it's much easier to rely on this to deliver gains. But having said that, I say that for every ICO, and really it's not. It's just something to be wary of, that it's not a complete product and it's very early stage and you don't know what is coming up and who could usurp that position of being the financial super system. So, with that in mind, this is where I give you the final answer. Okay, so smash up the likes, smash up the likes. Let's have a drum roll. Mortal Kombat. Right, so my rating is nearly 5 stars. It's 4.5 stars out of 5. And the only reason that this isn't a 5-star product is purely because of lack of evidence. All right, that's all it is. It's just purely lack of evidence. Seeing the thing actually working, seeing how it looks. And I'm going to explain why that's important. Because a lot of people are seeing products as 5-star products or services. They're seeing these cryptocurrencies as 5-star services without anything. It's just an idea. Now, although a lot of cryptocurrencies are ideas and not platforms at the moment, Library is a perfect example of a cryptocurrency I thought had such potential until I saw its working product, and it sucked. So, you know, from that point of view, that as soon as you see in reality, it can change the idea, and how it sounds is almost perfect. But when you see the actual workings, when you see what the user sees, the interface that the user sees and what they experience, that is when you can honestly judge it. Okay, and until then, and you can do that at ICO stage, there are some ICOs that have products working already. In this sense, you can't see it. So that's why it gets knocked down 0.5 star, because otherwise this could be it. So am I investing? Without a shadow of a doubt, am I investing in this? And then also, bear with me. It's actually long. This is actually a long-term strategy. So let me just change that. I did change it, but obviously it must have deleted it. So basically, the tactic for this is a long-term strategy. You stick with this. And I'll tell you why. Because if we have a look right now at Ripple, okay, so Ripple is one of the most valuable protocols right now. And it's a 9 billion market cap. Now, when Wanchain comes on the market, let me have a look and see how much the market cap would be. So we're talking about, let's say 35 cents times 107, 35 cents times 107 million. Bear with me. My calculator is being a bit retarded right now. 107 million. So that is about 36 million market cap. 36 million market cap. So if Wanchain was even able to achieve a third of what Ripple has at this point, if in its whole lifetime it only ever manages to achieve a third of it, then we are looking at 100 times gain. If we have 100 times gain on the price, and over time, this is probably going to be 100 times gain for you as a cryptocurrency investor. So 100 times gain, you really can't be going wrong there. So guys, what do you think of that? Smash up the likes, let me know what you're thinking about Wanchain, as I know a lot of you were certainly interested in me covering Wanchain, and is this everything you were hoping would be revealed with Wanchain? Let's have a look now. Whoa, God, 1,300 people watching. That is unbelievable. He's talking about what? Wanchain, peeps. The real MacGyver. The real MacGyver. Let's see what you guys say. Yeah, GVT, not GVT. It's Wanchain. Wanchung. I was looking for a suitable song to start this episode with, and I couldn't think of it. But I was thinking of Wang Chun in the from the 80s. Wanchain will be the Ripple of China. It very, very easily could be. And this is really meant to be a kind of global solution, not just Chinese or something solution. So a global financial super system. Okay, so a lot of the kind of ecosystems I've spoken about in the past, like Icon, they really look to start out in Asia, whereas ones like Wanchain are looking to be global. So you can see here, exchange, payments and settlements, asset transactions, investing and financing, loans. So you can see already the breadth of what they're looking to offer. And you can see here application scenarios, so crowdfunding, loans, etc. And then you've got the architecture, which is like the protocol and the transaction, the cross-chain transaction, how it works. So you can see here evidence of just how great this is. But I think if you have a look in the team is just where a lot of the gold is of this cryptocurrency. This cryptocurrency is gold. This guy is a massive, is a big name entrepreneur, blockchain entrepreneur, technical expert. Co-founded Factum. You seeing what I'm saying here? I mean, this is big. Graduated from Columbia, MBA from University of Michigan, founded Bitcoin College, founded Satoshi Talent. You know, big names. And here you've got kind of Ivy League universities as well. Founded High Share Exchange, security advisor of Hyperledger, Deputy Secretary General of Europe, China Culture and Economy Commission, 20 years experience in investment, business management, government relationship. You see what I'm saying here? Unbelievable. Senior engineer from Huawei, which is a massive mobile manufacturer. Senior developer of Ethereum. Applied mathematics degree from Peking University, PhD. You know, I'll let you look through it because there's too many to get through, but we're just talking about a bunch of geniuses, really. And then we've got this advisory group as well. So, I mean, it's just jaw-dropping, really. So, my advice with this cryptocurrency is when it comes on the exchange, even if it's to go down, don't miss out on it. Try and get it as the best price you can. Try and get it as early as you can. The likelihood is that when this comes out, people who haven't seen this video and probably were looking to just flip an ICO and saw Wanchain as a good ICO to flip, Wanchain could come in about 30 cents or a little bit lower. If it goes below 30 cents, buy it, in my opinion. That's just my personal opinion, not investment advice. That's just my opinion. So, guys, what are you thinking? Are you not thinking this is nothing short of phenomenal? Thank you, Amport, you Galify. You're amazing too. Supo Kid. Thank you, Supo Kid. Stufan. He's outside. Supo Kid is actually here. Sorry for the silly question, but is there any coin which can pump till morning? I need some help urgently. That's hilarious. I can't believe people ask that kind of stuff. I love it. I love these questions. So guys, so let me know what you think. So are you going to be investing or not investing? Simple yes or no. Simple yes or no. Let me know right now. Are you going to be investing or not investing? Yes or no. Yes or no. It is a competitor to Ethos in a certain respect, but not really. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. There's mainly yeses. I've only seen a couple of no's. A couple of no's. Even Michelle Williams says yes. All yeses, all yeses. There's been like 3 no's out of about 200 yeses. So there we are. That just goes to show pretty much, you know, what the general feeling is with regards to Wanchain. So guys, thank you very much for joining me today. If you haven't yet, make sure to get the Cryptocurrency Trading Course 2017. This is still a Black Friday sale price. 2 days left at this price. Smash it up because this has got nearly 500 ratings, an average of 4.6 stars out of 5. A very high rating. Smash in, get it. Link is in the description. Get this course. This course is huge. One of the best courses that you can possibly get. Explaining everything from the basics. This starts from beginner stage. This isn't like you go in and it's trading straight away. You start right from the beginning and you work up towards the great trading strategy. So guys, get this, smash this, buy it now. So that concludes today's episode of Savage Cash / Savage Crypto. I'm glad you were able to see this cryptocurrency. This cryptocurrency is going to be huge, I reckon. It's going to be massive. And it gets the Suppoman seal of approval. Bang! So guys, thank you for joining me today on this episode of Savage Cash and Crypto. Lights out, all out. See you again tomorrow, peeps.